1. Adapt, adjust, accommodation. This machine has been specially adapted for use underwater. 2. Advertisement, commercial, announcement. If you want to sell your old sofa, why not put ad in the local paper? 3. Agriculture, cultivation, farming. The Ministry of Agriculture has taken a good step to promote rice production. 4. Ahead, advancing, earlier. We have got a lot of hard work. 5. Apply, to make a formal request. We should apply immediately in person or by letter. 6. Appropriate, suitable, fitting, proper. Jeans are not appropriate for a formal party. 7. Arrive, reach a destination, get there. We arrived at the station. 8. Attempt, make an effort, venture, try. The prisoner attempted an escape but failed. 9. Barrel, cylindrical, container, tub. Barrels of oil have been piled up. 10. Basic, fundamental, primary. His basic problem is that he lacks confidence. 11. Behave, conduct, act, perform. He has behaved disgracefully towards his family. 12. Behind, in back of, following, to the rear. The others are a long way behind. 13. Basic, fundamental, primary. His basic problem is that he lacks confidence. 14. Behave, conduct, act, perform. He has behaved disgracefully towards his family. 15. Behind, in back of, following, to the rear. The others are a long way behind. 16. Beloved, dearest, adore. I have this in my memory of my beloved husband. 17. Below, beneath, underneath. They live on the floor below. 18. Bike, two-wheeler, tandem, bicycle. Let's go to ride bikes. 19. Bore, become nuisance or annoyance. I have heard all his stories before, they bore me. 20. Bow, bend, twist, submit. The priest bowed down before the altar. 21. Breathe, inhale, exhale. She's still breathing. 22. Build, make, construct. Manufacture, form, shape. Birds build their nests out of twigs. 23. Bundle, package, pack, parcel. Books were tied up in bundles of 20. 24. Calm, peaceful, mild. The city is calm again after yesterday's riots. 25. Carefully, cautiously, mindfully. I always drive more carefully at night. 26. Carrot, vegetable. Boiled beef and carrots. 27. Cause, reason, purpose, motive. Smoking is one of the main causes of heart disease. 28. Certainly, without doubt, definitely, assuredly, without fail. I'm certainly never going there again. 29. Change, different, to alter. You have changed a lot since I last saw you. 30. Chart, grape, map. A weather chart. 31. Chili, a type of pepper plant. How much chili did you put on the curry? 32. Claw, animal's talon. Cats have sharp claws. 33. Communicative, ready and willing to talk and give information. I don't find Sumaya very communicative. 34. Complete, appropriate parts, whole. A complete dinner service.
35. Consequently, thus, accordingly, hence, as a result, therefore. My car broke down and consequently I arrived rather late. 36. Constructive, helpful, useful, effective, productive. I'm trying to be constructive. 37. Consultant, a person who gives expert. President's consultant, advice in business, law, disease, etc. 38. Contain, accommodate, carry. Hold. The atlas contains 40 maps. 39. Content, the things contained in south. The drawer had been emptied of its contents. 40. Continue, proceed, go ahead, keep on, carry, go on. How far does the road continue? 41. Cooperative, mutual, common, collective. The bank has been very cooperative in helping me sort out my lute husband's finances. 42. Cope, to deal successfully with South difficult. Her husband's left her and the kids are running wild, so it's not surprising that she can't cope. 43. Copy, imitation, mimicry. Is this the original drawing or is it a copy? 44. Cowardly, timid, afraid, nerveless, chicken-hearted. It was cowardly of you not to admit your mistake. 45. Cowshed, a farm building where cows are kept when not outside, or where their milk is taken. The cows are kept on cowsheds to protect them from any harm. 46. Curriculum, schedule, agenda, program, timetable. Is Arabic on the curriculum at your school? 47. Custom, practice, fashion, habit, manner. It takes time to get used to another country's customs. 48. Dangerous, risky, unsafe, serious, terrible. The river is highly dangerous for swimmers.
49. Declare, announce, proclaim. They declared him to be the winner. 50. Democratic, constitutional, representative, common. Democratic government or rule or accountability. 51. Deposit, deposition. She made 2 deposits of 500 takas last month. 52. Describe, illustrate, depict, explain by example. Words can't describe the beauty of the scene. 53. Development, progress, expansion, growth. The healthy development of children. 54. Dialogue, conversation, discussion, talk. Most plays are written in dialogue. 55. Dictionary, lexicon, encyclopedia, cyclopedia. An English dictionary is helpful for a foreign student. 56. Digest, consume. Some foods take longer to digest. 57. Discover, invent, detect. Columbus discovered America. 58. Disease, ill, ailment, unsoundness. One of the major causes of chronic heart disease. 59. Dislike, hate, detest. I like cats but dislike dogs. 60. Dynamic, forceful, active. A dynamic personality. 61. Easily, effortlessly, freely. I can easily finish it tonight. 62. Enable, make possible. This pass enables me to travel half price on trains. 63. Equal, alike. They are of equal height. 64. Evaluate, judge the worth, estimate, measure value, decide, attempt to evaluate the strength of European competition. 65. Eventually, finally, ultimately, at last, at the end. There was a long delay before she eventually agreed to see us. 66. Exactly, correctly. That's exactly what I expected. 67. Exerciser, training, he exercises twice a day. 68. Expatriate, exile, outcast. American expatriates, Paris. 69. Expensive, costly, precious, valuable. Houses are very expensive in this area. 70. Expert or adroit, adept, clever, dexterous, skillful, meals. She glanced down the page with an expert eye. 71. Explore, investigate, research, hunt, seek. Columbus discovered America but did not explore it. 72. Explorer, sailor, pilot, mariner, aviator. Marco Polo was one of the great explorers. 73. Favorite, adored, beloved, choice. It's one of my favorite restaurants. 74. Festival, carnival, celebrate on. A festival atmosphere. 75. Fill, make full, inflate, replenish, fill up, supply. Please fill this glass for me.
76. Float, stay afloat. Try and float on your back. 77. Floating, buoyant, lifting, unsinkable. Floating, exchange rates. 78. Framework, environment, setting. All the cases can be considered within the framework of the existing rules. 79. Frighten, scare, startle, terrify. Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. 80. Generally, usually, ordinarily, commonly. He is generally popular. The plan was generally welcomed. 81. Genuinely, frankly. I am genuinely sorry. 82. Germ microorganism disinfectant kills germs. 83. Greedy, avaricious, gluttonous, covetous. You greedy pig, looking at the cakes with greedy eyes. 84. Inferus, assume. You don't know, you're just guessing. 85. Happily, pleasantly. Children are playing happily on the beach. 86. Headache, nuisance. Bother, pain in head. I am suffering from headaches. 87. Hide, conceal. The sun was hidden by the clouds.
88. Hop, bounce, leap, jump. He had hurt his left foot and had to hop along. 89. Illustration, explanation, example. Illustration can be more useful than definition for showing what words mean. 90. Imagine, think, suppose. Can you imagine what it's like to spend so much time alone? 91. Improve-Enrich, uplift. His work is improving. 92. Include, contain, comprise, encompass. The conference delegates include many representatives from abroad. 93. Incorporate, merge, bring together. Many of your suggestions have been incorporated in the new plan. 94. Independent, free, autonomous. He is a very independent-minded young man. 95. Information, data, facts. A copy of the report is enclosed for your information. 96. Integrate, combine, unite, amalgamate. The buildings are well integrated with the landscape. 97. Interest, curiosity, engrossment, appeal. Now he's grown up, he no longer takes any interest in his stamp collection. 98. Introduction, beginning. This cold drink is a new introduction. 99. Journalist, reporter. She's a journalist on The Independent. 100. Label, sticker, mark, in case. Label each item carefully. 101. Latrine, outhouse, privy, toilet. You have to clean the latrine first. 102. Leader, guide, boss. This country is a world leader in health care.
103. Liberation, freedom, sovereignty. The liberation of an occupied city by the Americans in Iraq is a bit impossible. 104. Love, liking. Give my love to your sister. 105. Membrane, layer of tissue, a mucous membrane, e.g. inside the nose. 106. Methodology, procedure, system. Changes in the methodology of language teaching. 107. Mime, imitation, mockery. A play acted entirely in mime. 108. Modify, change, adjust, convert, alter. The equipment has been modified to suit local requirements. 109. Monsoon, rainy season. Farmers get huge rain in the monsoon. 110. Mutton, flesh of lamb or goat. Why don't you cook leg, shoulder of mutton? 111. Naughty, unruly, disobedient. It was very naughty of you not to tell me where you were going.
112. Nervous, tense, sensitive, impressionable. I'm nervous of being alone at night. 113. Nicely, pleasantly, affably, happily. It was a difficult thing to say, but he put it very nicely. 114. Occupation, vocation, business, affair, job. Chosen work. Please state your name, occupation on the form. 115. Opposite, fronting, against. We sat at opposite ends of the table to each other. 116. Oral, spoken, voiced. You have to face an oral examination. 117. Paralysis, numbness, insensibility. The paralysis affects his right leg and he can only walk with difficulty. 118. Partner, co-worker. Accomplice. They were partners in crime. 119. Passage, path, road, route. They were denied passage through the occupied territory. 120. Percentage, proportion, ratio, share. The salesmen get a percentage on everything they sell. 121. Population, citizenry, inhabitants. Muslims make up 85% of the population. 122. Row, line, string. Q. Plant a row of cabbages. 123. Rural, village, pastoral, related to. Rural communities. 124. Safe, strongbox, case. Keep the money in the safe to keep them safe. 125. Save, rescue, protect. Who can save you except Allah? 126. Scientific, systematic, objective, controlled. They are very scientific in their approach. 127. Scientist, specialist in any science. You can consult the fact with a research scientist. 128. Script, handwriting. That line isn't in the original script. 129. Scurvy, a type of disease. You can prevent scurvy by taking proper amount of vitamin C. 130. Secret, concealed, hidden, covered. Secret talks were held between the government and the rebel leaders. 131. Section, segment, part, division. This section of the road is closed. 132. Select, choose, elect, prefer, decide. Who has been selected to chair the meeting? 133. Sensible, rational. It was sensible of you to lock the door. 134. Shed, cal, cast off, take off. Many trees shed their leaves in autumn. 135. Sheave, stock, line up. The books had been shelved in the wrong order. 136. Shock, blow, clash. The news of his mother's death was a terrible shock to him. 137. Similar, like, alike. It is similar in taste to a banana. 138. Slice, thin piece, piece. Cut the cucumber into thin slices. 139. Soundly, strongly. Yours is a soundly based argument. 140. Soup, liquid food. Will you have some soup before the meat course? 141. Specialist, expert, professional. You can get some specialist advice. 143. Spit, to make liquid, food, etc. come out of one's mouth, often with force. The baby spat its food onto the table. 143. Stalk, stem. Remove the stalks from cherries. 144. Statement, announcement, declaration, proclamation. The artist regards his painting as political statement. 145. Stimulate, excite, arouse, incite. The exhibition has certainly stimulated interest in her work. 146. Straight, direct, through. The road continues straight as an arrow for 2 miles. 147. Strange, unusual, abnormal, peculiar. She has some very strange ideas. 148. Straw, dried plants. The roof is that shed with straw. 149. Surprise, astonishment. To my surprise, the plan succeeded. 150. Sweep, clean, brush up. Have you swept in here? 151. Throat, gullet. I've got a sore throat. 152. Timetable, schedule. I've got a very busy timetable this week. 153. Traditional, Conventional, typical. It's traditional in America to eat turkey on Thanksgiving Day. 154. Treasure, riches, fortune, wealth. We are trying to locate the buried treasure. 155. Tremble, shake, shiver, quiver, vibrate, totter. We were trembling with excitement. 156. Turn, revolve, rotate, revolution, rotation, spin. The Earth turns on its axis once every 24 hours. 157. Urban, metropolitan, municipal. The urban people get all types of amenities. 158. Usually, regularly, commonly, generally. What do you usually do on Sundays? 159. Utilize, use, apply. Employ, handle. We are trying to utilize solar power as a source of energy. 160. Veranda, balcony. Grandpa was sitting on the veranda. 161. Vest, undergarments. You must wear cotton vests. 162. Wait, delay, pause. I've been waiting for 20 minutes. 163. Wearing, tiresome, boring. I've had a wearing day. 164. Weigh, balance, count. He weighed the stone in his hand. 165. Wind, breeze, gust, air. The wind was howling round the chimneys. 166. Withdraw, remove, revoke. The general refused to withdraw his troops from the town. 167. Workshop, workroom, garage. Have you visited the workshop?